Good afternoon, teacher and parents. We explain you about the celebration of Chaya. That is a ceremony of reciprocity with the Pachamama that is based on the act of weighting the earth and other material except with alcohol and symbolic elements. In the country, Chaya includes covering the earth with flower petals and burning a pot with cooked potatoes, cigarettes, alcohol, and cocaine leaves to feed the Pachamama. While this is done, the devotees drink and offer songs and dance. In the city, the chain includes decorating one property, for example house, business, and car, with colored streamers, and sprinkling alcohol, golden rains, dizzy petals, and candies all around it. A very common element of chaya is the table, or absata. The absata is covered with aguayo and fruits, candies, spices, drinks, sweets, nuts, wine, alcohol, flower petals, streamers, yamafetus, etc. are spread on the top. Offering on the table are burning and smoke with aromatic cow wood and they are seen and buried and delivered to the Pachamama bar. The chant is carried out in August in the countryside. That is when the earth needs to be fortified after being worn out during the winter. Then it opens up to receive the offering of Pachamama devotees. Chaya is carried out in February and March during Carnival in the city. The food is the main element of Chaya, and each region has a dish or time that always goes with this celebration. For example, in Cochabamba, they serve chacchu with, which is a dish based on fried lamb. In the city of La Paz, but it's mandatory for the chaya on the Tuesday. This is a soup that has a variety of meat accompanied by garbanzo beans, cabbage, corn, turnips, potatoes, spices, and spicy onion sauce. In the rural area of the Altiplano, they usually eat aptapi, which is an ordinary picnic where each member of the community brings some food like potatoes, tunta, meat, corn, fava beans, etc. In Techaya, we listen to Tarqueada and Temoseñada, the Pinky Paya, that is, that are the music of the celebration. Chaya is very picturesque ceremony with an abundance of color, objects, beer, and food. It is an event participants were had fun, bringing with happiness to the songs of the local rhythms, while they worship, pray, thank, and feed the Pachamama. Thanks.
Well, now I'm going to explain you about an important part of Martes of Chaya, and that's the sweet or white table. And it's important because first you have to burn everything, and it's important to say that the table has to be burned before the Chaya of the house. It may be on Monday night or early Tuesday of Carnival. Another important part of it is the nut, because it needs to be opened before putting in the fire. Because it is white, the chaya is with alcohol and wine, but if it's black, the chaya is with beer and some candies in different ways, like moon, stars, and others. These attract look and money. A large figure represents the house, and also there are vegetables like alpinaca, bola bola, and others. The next step for it is the red of the lock, and it is with the cinder that reminds. Cause if it's white, it means good luck for the whole year, and must be stored in a corner of the house, under the ground or in a pot. But if it's black, it needs to be thrown away, cause it means bad luck for the family. Now I'm gonna to explain about what is needed for a full chaya pleasing to the Pachamama. First, there are the streamers. That's a decorative element of the city and also came to the field, and it's used for more volume for some things of chaya. Then the multicolored petals. In the city, born the custom of using mixture, but a lot of people say that it brings bad luck because the wind takes it, and, and it's best to use petals and surround the house with them and place it in the corners. Then come the flowers, and it's important because a lot of people say that it eliminates the negative elements of the house. Then comes the confectionery, because there are small and colorful candies that fit the Pachamama, as it needs sweet elements. They lie on the ground and on the roof of the house. Then there are some cereals like beans, quinoa, peas, corn, nuts, and others. These these irrigate for money and food for multiplying. Gold and silver are already innovations. In the soup, it's used dry bean. Then comes the peanuts. They help house and mobilities have a multicolored dress. They were made from paper and sleek, but now they are made of nylon. Then comes the firecrackers. It's used in the field because people used to call people to join the chaya, and also noise dismiss the dead from the All Souls Day. Then comes the balloons, big served to the four corners of the roof and the slain. Long hair adornment of the rest of the house. In the countryside, the animals are inflorated because the coloring is part of abundance. Then comes the wine that quenches the thirst of the Pachamama. Some people say that it has to be pure grape without any mixture. Then comes the alcohol that's used at the end of the chaya when Pachamama recites the thanks. Then comes the beer. This decision is after performing chaya with food, and at the end the food. It depends second by the region because it's different in every country.